Your snake plant looks perfectly fine. Green leaves, upright shape, no obvious damage. But there's one problem. It's not growing. No new leaves. No baby shoots. Nothing has changed for months, maybe even years. And here's where it gets frustrating. You're doing everything you think is right. You water it. You give it light. You even move it around sometimes, hoping it'll wake up. But it doesn't. So what's going on? Here's the truth most people don't realize. Snake plants are known as low maintenance, but that doesn't mean no care. In fact, the biggest reason they stop growing isn't neglect. It's small care mistakes that slowly shut down growth completely. And the worst part? Your plant won't die right away. It just stays stuck, frozen, surviving, but not thriving. That's why so many people think snake plants are just slow growers. When in reality, a healthy snake plant can push out new shoots and grow surprisingly fast under the right conditions. In this video, we're going to fix that. I'll break down the 5 most common mistakes that secretly stop your snake plant from growing, and exactly how to fix each one so your plant can finally explode with new growth. If your goal is to turn your plant from stuck to thriving, keep watching, because one of these mistakes is almost guaranteed to be the reason. 1. Overwatering. Overwatering is the #1 reason your snake plant isn't growing. And honestly, it's the most misunderstood mistake. A lot of people believe that giving plants more water helps them grow faster. That might be true for some plants, but not for snake plants. Snake plants are succulents, which means they store water inside their thick leaves. They are built to survive long, dry periods. When you water them too often, the roots stay constantly wet. And that's where the problem begins. Roots need oxygen to function. When soil is soggy, oxygen disappears and the roots start to suffocate. Instead of absorbing nutrients and supporting growth, they begin to weaken or even rot. When this happens, your plant shifts into survival mode. It stops producing new leaves because it's trying to stay alive. What makes this tricky is that overwatered snake plants often still look okay on the outside. So people keep watering, making the problem worse. To fix this, you need to completely change how you think about watering. Don't water on a schedule. Forget once-a-week routines. Instead, check the soil. Your plant should only be watered when the soil is fully dry, not just on top, but all the way down. A simple trick is to stick your finger or a wooden stick deep into the soil. If it comes out dry, it's time to water. If there's moisture, wait. Once you reduce watering and allow the roots to breathe again, your plant can recover. And that's when real growth begins. 2. Not enough light. Snake plants are famous for being low light tolerant, but here's what most people don't understand. Tolerant doesn't mean optimal. Yes, your snake plant can survive in a dark corner. It can stay green and upright for months or even years. But surviving is not the same as growing. Light is energy. It fuels photosynthesis, which is how plants produce the energy they need to create new leaves and expand. When your snake plant is stuck in low light, it simply doesn't have enough energy to grow, so it slows down and eventually stops altogether. That's why many people say, "My snake plant hasn't changed in a year." The plant isn't dead. It's just operating at the bare minimum level needed to stay alive. If you want to trigger growth, you need to upgrade its lighting conditions. The ideal spot is bright, indirect sunlight, like near a window where the light is strong but not harsh. Morning sunlight is especially beneficial because it's gentle but effective. You can even give your plant a bit of direct sun, as long as it's not intense midday heat that could scorch the leaves. One simple change, moving your plant closer to natural light, can make a dramatic difference. Within a few weeks, you may start noticing new shoots emerging from the soil or fresh leaves growing taller and stronger. If your plant has been sitting in a dim corner, this is one of the fastest ways to wake it up. 3. Wrong pot size. Pot size is one of the most overlooked factors in plant growth, but it has a huge impact on your snake plant's ability to thrive. Let's start with pots that are too big. It might seem like giving your plant extra space would help it grow faster, but the opposite often happens. A large pot holds more soil, and more soil holds more water. That excess moisture stays trapped for longer periods, creating a damp environment that slows root activity and increases the risk of root rot. Instead of growing, your plant struggles to manage the imbalance. Now let's talk about pots that are too small. Snake plants actually like being slightly root-bound, meaning their roots are somewhat snug in the pot. But if the roots become too crowded, they run out of space to expand. When that happens, the plant can't support new growth above the soil. So what's the sweet spot? The ideal pot is just slightly larger than the root ball, about 1 to 2 inches wider. This gives the roots enough room to grow without overwhelming them with excess soil. And drainage is non-negotiable. Always use a pot with drainage holes so excess water can escape. Without it, even perfect watering habits can lead to problems. If your plant hasn't been repotted in years or is sitting in an oversized container, adjusting the pot size can immediately improve its growing conditions. Sometimes, growth isn't about doing more, it's about putting your plant in the right space to succeed. 4. Poor soil drainage. Even if you're watering correctly, your snake plant can still struggle if the soil isn't right. Soil plays a huge role in how water moves through the pot and how roots receive oxygen. If the soil is too dense or compact, it holds onto water for too long, creating a soggy environment that slows or completely stops growth. Many people use regular garden soil or standard potting mix, thinking it's good enough. But for snake plants, that's often too heavy. These plants need fast-draining soil that allows water to pass through quickly while still providing enough support for the roots. When the soil drains properly, roots can breathe, absorb nutrients efficiently, and actively grow. To fix poor soil drainage, switch to a cactus or succulent mix. These are specifically designed to prevent water from sitting too long. If you don't have one, you can improve your existing soil by mixing in materials like perlite, coarse sand, or pumice. These create air pockets in the soil, improving drainage and root health. Think of it this way: healthy roots, active growth. If your soil is constantly wet or takes days to dry out, your plant will never reach its full potential. Upgrading your soil might seem like a small change, but it can completely transform how your plant grows. 5. Ignoring temperature and environment. Snake plants are tough, but they're not indestructible. If your plant isn't growing, the environment around it might be the hidden problem. Temperature plays a bigger role than most people think. Snake plants prefer warm, stable conditions. When temperatures drop too low or fluctuate constantly, the plant becomes stressed, and growth slows down or stops entirely. Cold air conditioning vents, or sudden drafts can all create an environment that's too harsh for steady growth. Even if everything else is perfect, watering, light, soil, an unstable environment can cancel it all out. The ideal temperature range for snake plants is between 18-30 degrees C, 65-85 degrees C. Within this range, the plant feels comfortable enough to focus on growing instead of surviving. Humidity isn't a major concern for snake plants, but extreme dryness combined with temperature stress can still impact growth over time. Placement matters. Avoid putting your plant near AC units, fans, or doors where temperature changes frequently. Instead, choose a consistent, stable spot in your home. When your plant feels safe in its environment, it can finally use its energy for what you actually want, producing new leaves and expanding. Sometimes the issue isn't what you're doing, it's where your plant is living. If your snake plant isn't growing, now it's not random. Your plant is responding to its environment, your care routine, and small details that are easy to overlook. The good news? Every single one of these problems is fixable. Once you correct overwatering, improve lighting, choose the right pot, upgrade your soil, and stabilize the environment, everything changes. Growth doesn't just slowly return. It often comes back fast. You'll start noticing new shoots pushing up from the soil, leaves growing taller, and your plant looking fuller and healthier than ever before. And that's the moment every plant owner loves, when you realize your plant is finally thriving. So take a look at your snake plant right now. Which of these mistakes might be holding it back? Fix that one thing first, and you could start seeing results sooner than you expect. If you found this helpful and want more simple tips to grow healthier, faster, and more beautiful indoor plants, make sure to hit subscribe and check out the next video. Because once you understand how your plants really work, you'll never struggle with them again.